1. Alright. Welcome back, everyone, to session 10 of our little adventure here. So, who wants to do the recap? So that way Ace here can learn what all happened.
I can't remember what happened.
No one? Axel, do you want to do the recap?
All right. I won't be able to do the one for 2 sessions ago, but I can do last session.
That's the important one.
So, last session, we were making our way to... I forget what the town's called.
Valaki.
I about called it Verdun.
Different town.
We found the windmill on the way, and a bird told us through basic
Squawking
animal
at you.
communication, squawking at us and flying away, that we shouldn't go in there, as well as a few words from God, aka the DM. So we moved on to the town of Valaki, and we are set to meet the Burgomaster, not the Burgermaster.
I don't care. He better still make it.
And once
food.
we met him, I royally pissed him off by pointing out that his views on shit are bullshit.
We just make friends everywhere we go, don't we?
Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So Fibblestib, last session, because you guys succeeded in your quest of escorting Ismark and Ireena to Valaki, I leveled you guys up. So
So we need to do a quick level up.
yeah, you need to do a level up.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, so I was looking through character sheets. Just to confirm, I wasn't entirely sure, but yeah, you guys, you got the session before, and this is for Ace's sake. You guys stayed in the Vistani camp for a little bit, shared tales, all sorts of things, and then you met with Madame Ava. And she gave you guys
the witch thing.
She gave you guys a Taroka reading.
You mean tarot?
No, and that's tarot.
Oh,
but-
what? Oh, wait, that's a vegetable.
I think you're thinking of carrot.
Yeah.
No, there's a taro potato. It's a vegetable.
Oh, okay.
It's Taro, taro.
Oh, okay.
But tarot is Tarot. So.
Well, tarot is still
It's pretty
spelled with a T
weird.
at the end. It's all about pronunciation.
Well, guess what? You also learned something about a random vegetable. Congratulations.
All right,
I'm happy about my newfound random vegetable knowledge.
Thank you. It actually tastes really good in like hot pot. It's
All right.
fantastic.
So it's similar to tarot, but it is specifically called a Taroka reading. It is Tarokka. Taroka. It's its own D&D specific thing. But it's used just like tarot cards. But Madame Ava gave you guys a Taroka reading, and she actually claimed that you guys need to find 3 items, find an ally, and then find a specific spot for the final battle with Strahd.
Okay.
And you guys, the first card was this card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancient will help you better understand your enemy. And and the card was the Two of Clubs, or the Diviner. I actually do have a deck of cards that I did draw these from, and the card says to look to the one who sees all. The treasure is hidden in her camp, which turns out the first item was in that very same Vistani camp. And after doing some searching, you guys did find it, and you found that that Strahd was at one point human, but he made a deal with darkness to prevent his
Is it an avenge his romantic partner of some sort?
Not revenge, to forcefully take to gain the power to forcefully take the woman that he loves from his very own brother.
Yeah, that ain't creepy.
The second card, Madame Eva said, this card tells of a powerful force for good and protection, a holy symbol of great hope. And she drew the monk, or the Ace of Hearts. And she said, the treasure you seek is hidden behind the sun in the house of a saint. The third card was, this is a card of power and strength that tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight. In which
Hold on, I gotta take a drink.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, dude. We are gonna
Vengeance.
Yeah.
Well, I know what word I'm using over any other word today.
And I drew the Ace of Spades, which was the Avenger. And the card, and then Madame Eva said, "This the treasure lies in a dragon's house, in hands once clean and now corrupted." You guys are not entirely sure what that means. Same with the other one. And then the fourth card is, this card sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against darkness. And I drew the Queen of Clubs, which was the Raven. And Madame Eva said, find the leader of the feathered ones who live among the vines. Though old, he has one more fight left in him. And then the final card. Your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. And I drew the Jack of Hearts, or the Marionette. And then Madame Eva said, look to great heights, find the beating heart of the castle. He waits nearby. And that was the Taroka reading. And like I said, after the reading, she gave you permission to search the camp, not ransack it. Like some of you, one of you suggested. And you guys did find a book that is called the Book of Strahd. And it gave you guys lore into Strahd.
Very weird that he has a book about him.
He wrote it
He
himself,
sounds like
by
a
the
guy
way.
that would. Oh, I absolutely knew.
It's an
that he wrote that about
autobiography.
himself.
It is an
He wrote
autobiography.
an autobiography about himself. Of course he did.
And most of the pages, were like, it's like the words were not legible, but the word, and actually they had you read it too, Ace, while
So
you
he
were gone. They
So he
treated.
angrily
Thanks, guys.
scribbled in his diary. Sounds like an angsty teen writing. Dear diary, today my heart was scorned by the woman I love.
I mean, you guys
my
met
revenge.
Strahd. Doesn't he seem like the kind of person that goes, "Dear diary"?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I feel like he does. Anger.
Quick off topic question. How do I level up?
So what you do is go into your character, and then click on the little glowy thing that has a little circle with an arrow pointing up.
I do not have that on my screen.
You do not?
You have to increase your XP.
His XP's at 2701.
Okay. Also, because I didn't pick if I was doing a feat or an ASI last time, am I allowed to take a dragon mark?
What are the what's the prerequisite at least?
No other dragon marks. I'm looking at the aberrant dragon mark. It increases my con by 1 to a maximum of 20. I get a cantrip and a first level spell from the sorcerer spell list. And I can cast the first level spell once a day through the mark. And when I cast the first level spell, I can expend 1 hit die and roll it. And if I roll an even number, I gain a number of temporary hit points equal to the number rolled. If it's odd, 1 random creature within 30 feet of you, not including yourself, takes force damage equal to the roll. If no other creatures are in range, I take the damage.
And what's the range on that damage? Again?
Within 30 feet of me.
Yeah, sure, I'll allow it.
Perfect, importing now.
Alright, so Ace, you don't see a little glowing button? Right above your XP
and I know
bar?
exactly what glowing button you're talking about. Yeah, and I don't have it for some reason.
Weird. Alright, then I guess I'll level you up for you. If that's alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so I'm assuming that you're wanting to stay an Artificer?
Yep.
Alright. Level 3 to 4. Did you want for your hit points, did you want to take average or roll?
Average.
Alright, taking average. Alright. Did you want a feat or an ability score improvement?
Great question. I didn't know I was leveling up today. For the time being, let's just do an ASI, and could I change that later after I do a little research to see what I might actually want, because there's a lot of feats. Is that possible?
Yeah, sure. What ability did you want to increase?
Let's do Dex and Wisdom.
Alright, so remind me, is that a +2 in one and a +1 in the other?
That is going to be a +3 in Dex and a +1 in Wisdom.
+3?
Yep, my modifier will be a +3. So +1 for Dex and 1 for Wisdom, so that my Dex will be a 16 and my Wisdom will be a 12.
Okay.
Are you allowing silvery barbs in the campaign?
I mean, even though I know they're annoying, but yeah.
I only get 1 use of it per day, so...
Okay. Alright, you're leveled up.
Perfect.
Guess I can
As
go ahead.
am I.
Alright, so you guys went on the after spending the time at the Vistani camp, you guys decided you guys followed the path. You guys actually came across the same gates that you guys went through when you first came into came into this place. Not the exact same, but another set that was the exact like look-alike. You guys went through, it still mysteriously opened up and mysteriously closed all by itself when you guys went through. And then you guys found a the encounter dice really loved you guys. So and it gave you guys trinkets. I want to say that the first one was
The gloves.
the pallid gloves, pallid leather gloves with ivory fingernails. Actually, it was just the one. And then
Going Michael Jackson with it.
yeah, and then the other trinket was an inkwell that made you nauseous just by looking at it. And then they decided to give that to Ireena, which Ireena promptly threw it away.
How dare she?
We retconned that so we can use it as a distraction.
Did we?
Yes.
Okay. Then you guys have it.
Did we do any Arcana checks on either of these things?
Yes, multiple.
They're just
And
They're
they
just-
went well?
Yeah.
they're just trinkets.
Yep. No magic to them, just odd items.
Okay.
Just like any other trinket, really. Not entirely sure what makes you nauseous by looking at the inkwell, but it does.
It looks like coagulated blood.
Yeah, sure. But it's still a writable. It's still a usable ink.
Yeah.
And then the gloves are just really freaky looking gloves. And after you found the other trinket, you guys actually came across the windmill that was stated in the deed. And you guys decided you were all trying to get into the windmill, but a raven stopped you by squawking at you as if to warn you, "Hey, don't go in." And then Axel asked me, "It's like, hey, above game, how likely are we to die?" And I told you guys, very. And you guys, so you guys went on to Valaki. The guards let you in after speaking with Ismark and Ireena. It was starting to get dark. And then the next session, you guys went to an inn, paid for a room, where you spent the night, and then woke up and spoke with the Burgomaster. But you guys did, while you guys were at the tavern, you guys met a very strange man named Rectavio, as well as some wolf hunters.
Did we get paid? Because we got paid half up front, half
Yes,
upon delivery.
you guys were
We
paid.
did get paid.
Okay.
And there are 3 days until the Burgomaster's newest festival that he calls the Festival of the Sun. After being paid, Ireena and Ismark kind of just went like, "Okay, we'll I guess we'll talk late. See you later then." And
They fucked off.
and you guys just exited.
I am assuming
After-
that when the funds got distributed, I did not receive it.
Not
For
entirely.
not being there for the entire trip.
I don't know where we put it because I didn't add it to mine either.
We didn't
I've
exactly.
been keeping the party fund.
Okay, then just add it to yours.
Yeah, so that's 500 additional platinum.
We have 1,000 platinum pieces.
Oh, and
Too bad there's nothing to spend it on.
except for adventuring gear.
Yeah, basic adventuring gear.
All right, and with that, I can cut
We went
this
ahead
music.
and got you your grappling hook.
Yeah, As you before you guys went to the tavern, you guys did come across another general store. And they're-
Awesome, and we
they-
didn't piss off the store owner this time?
No.
No, just the Burgomaster.
Yeah,
Ah.
they only pissed off the Burgomaster. All right,
Okay.
and you guys exit the Burgomaster's manor as people are starting to go in with bundles of twigs, and you guys look across the street, and there's a hooded man just standing there watching you. What do you do?
That's not good.
Am I able to make a roll to see if he's familiar? We've run into a hooded man before.
So
Never goes well.
I will go ahead and tell you that it's not Strahd.
Okay.
This is not Strahd.
Oh, that's good to know. I feel like we've run into him way too many times.
Strahd, his cloak is fancy and posh. It's like it's super clean. It's as if it was just freshly made at that moment. This guy,
Gotcha.
he's wearing leathers and hides that make him look ragged, and you can see dangling from a length of cord is a black feather.
Now, didn't we need to find the feathered ones?
Yes, that sounds familiar.
We need to find the leader of the feathered ones. He's old, but has some fight left in him. I approach the feathered man.
You approach the feathered man, and he goes, "May I help you?"
Yes, I just noticed that you were watching us, and in turn we were watching you, and I noticed this feather. I was wondering if maybe we could buy you a drink at the bar. Swap tails, maybe.
Oh, you mean this feather? Yeah, I found it while hiking. Thought it was a cool feather. And about that drink, if you're buying, I'll take it.
Cool. We made a new friend.
Uh,
You always make friends over drinks.
all right. So, and I have to ask for clarification. Did you mention that you noticed him watching you?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
But yeah, you guys. I told you guys that you guys noticed this guy watching you.
Oh, okay.
So
To the bar.
to the
Yep,
bar.
to the bar.
He leads you. He
We
leads
had
you
to-
all to the Blue Water Inn,
All right.
where I will now activate a new map.
Woo, maps.
I gotta make sure observer is observing, and Ireena and Ismark are not there, so
Bum, bum, bum.
let me just delete those two. All right, and when you all get to the inn, which I'm realizing that Fibblestib is missing. Let me bring you into the map.
Already working on it.
Oh, okay.
It's not letting me move my token.
Huh?
Yeah, you might have to.
Okay, it's letting me move mine.
Okay, let me look at configure ownership. That says that you're the owner. Okay, I have no clue what's going on then.
Yeah, I just dragged my name onto the map, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
All right, so you're okay. All right, so when you guys get to the bar, he actually goes, "Come with me. I actually know of a great spot." And
I'm always looking to
we'll-
find the newest,
we'll
coolest
use
dives in the
this
places I
token.
go.
This is the default Foundry token, but it'll fit. And he brings you over
Alright.
to this seat that is in kind of the bay window area. Gandhi, why are you bloodied?
Tripped and fell.
Tripped and fell. And Melanthe, I'm going to bring you over here as well. Alright.
I'm sorry, I have a toddler under my feet, and she's trying to play with a toothbrush of all things.
Ah.
I don't know why.
I hate it when that happens. That's the worst.
Like you would know
I
anything
think
about it.
Hey, I have a dog that sometimes licks my toes, so
I'm pretty sure dogs and toddlers are on different levels. Just saying.
nah, they can't be that different.
One doesn't. Well, no. I guess if a toddler pulled their diaper out, they would poop in random places. They don't drink out of the toilet.
No, she just tries to wash her hands in the toilet.
See, she's sophisticated.
Let's see.
Trying to be clean. Wait,
Sure.
where did I go?
Trying to figure out who the bartender is. Please be patient while I find a name.
Faggle-raggin.
No.
Jurgen.
He sits down. He pulls out the chair, and he goes, yes. Hey, Danica. We'll have the purple grape mashes number. What was the number again?
2.
Number 3s, please.
I think it was. Yeah.
Because I know you guys are buying, but I don't want to make it go broke.
I appreciate that.
So, and, he sits down, pulls the chair in, and he goes, "So, where are you guys from?"
Well, we're kind of a mixed crew here. I'm from a place called Nomengrad.
When Fibblestib mentions that, the rest of you have never heard of that place.
Yeah, it's on the Sword Coast, just outside of Neverwinter.
Because I'm assuming that, okay, above table. Because you guys didn't really give me specifics on what area you're from. Who here is from Faerun?
Probably Melanthe.
I'm from a while.
So,
Close enough.
wait, so Melanthe, you're specifically from the Feywild?
Yes.
Not, your home plane is not Faerun.
Let me just check my character sheet.
Unless you wrote it down, it's not going to be in there. Because
No,
this
I think it might
is
be in the direct message I sent you.
because you just you said Underdark.
No, I worked on the outskirts of Waterdeep.
Okay,
but
so
yeah, I was
you're from
born in
Faerun. Okay, Melanthe, you're from Faerun.
Okay.
So Melanthe, you actually realize that Fibblestib is from the same plane of existence as you, because you've somewhat heard of Novigrad.
Vaguely.
You probably would have recognized Neverwinter more than Nomengrad.
Yeah, you definitely know Neverwinter.
Yeah, it's a smaller gnomish village. South of Neverwinter, north of Phandalin, I think is where it's actually at. It's a real place in D&D.
I believe you.
The hooded man goes, "Well, I've never heard of that place. How far away is it?
Not many people have.
Is it here in Barovia?"
No.
Far off in the distance.
I don't believe any of us in our party are actually from Barovia. Well, I look at Axel a little bit. This one could be. But we're not sure yet.
I look at him skeptically.
And it's at this point that, well, he goes, "And what about the rest of you?"
Give me one sec. I gotta check what the place is called.
Does she still have all the toothbrushes?
Yes.
Why? Don't know. It makes her happy. That's why I gave them to her.
Honestly, don't fucking know what my character's from.
I'm from a region called Wallachia.
I've never heard of that place.
It's a place overrun with vampires, traveling nomads, and alcoholics.
Well, that explains why you. That explains why you look like you belong here in Barovia.
I'm just going to say this game. Castlevania Land.
Ah, okay.
Would make sense.
I mean, yeah. And Gandhi, you could just make up a name, or you can go with like Faerun if you want.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go with Faerun.
No, really throw us off. Make up your own plane of existence that the DM now has to work into the story.
And go.
I don't have to work anything into this story.
Constantly bring up things about your backstory from this plane of existence that will affect the world that we live in.
Yeah, I'm actually from Imagination Land.
Yes.
Oh no, that's
He was
a
a resident in Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends.
the hooded man goes. Now that's a place I'm familiar with. I'm constantly in that world, although I'm still stuck here.
He's from modern day Japan. He got here. He was hit by a bus.
No truck.
That would actually be hilarious.
What you're saying is we have new background concept.
And it's at this point that that Danica comes over with a tray of tankards, tankards of the wine.
Isn't it supposed to be pronounced Danica?
Danica.
I thought I was the dyslexic one.
Danica.
And
Although
what-
Danica sounds like her urban counterpart.
it
My
doesn't
name's Danica.
it doesn't matter, okay? She has a name, and that's her name.
The more important thing is that she brought beer.
No, not beer.
Or wine.
Not beer. Yeah, purple grape
Alcohol.
mash, and number 3, wine.
Who cares?
The cheaper wine, but it's wine.
How much do we owe you for the round?
That'll be 5 electrum.
Electrum? Who uses electrum? How much is that worth? I think that's like 2.5 gold.
You guys got when raiding when searching the Vistani camp, you guys did come across a good amount of electrum.
I got it. I got the.
Yeah,
electrum.
whoever has the electrum, I don't know what that is. in
It's
gold
half a
or
it's
platinum.
half a gold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 5 silver or 10 silver is 1 electrum. 10 electrum. is...
No, 15
No,
silver is
silver
1 electrum.
is 1 gold.
15
Wouldn't it be 5 silver?
yeah, 5 silver is electrum. Electrum is
Oh.
one of those weird things, and I wish Wizards of the Coast did not introduce it, but it's there.
Yeah,
It's there.
no, it should never have been introduced.
Can I just convert it to silver and get rid of the electrum, and then we just never use it again?
No, because a lot of the currency that's given out in rewards in this adventure is electrum.
We can just convert it to silver.
Yeah, you got any change? No, it's actually probably a good idea to have some Electrum on hand. If a
Alright.
lot of the awards are Electrum, then a lot of the costs are going to be Electrum.
And Fibblestip, you actually notice that the Electrum pieces have have Strahd's face in profile on them.
He seems very self-absorbed.
Well, of course, he's Strahd.
Can I see one of these Electrum pieces?
Sure, I slide one across the table to him.
I examine it a little bit, and
It's
I just ask out loud, just to the barkeep and this guy sitting at the table that I don't believe that I've heard his name yet. Where does he print these?
he has
Like, he has to have a whole ass, like, treasury to print these things.
It's coins. They're not printed. They're stamped.
They're stamped.
I mean,
Smelted.
the hooded figure.
Yeah, or cast.
The hooded man goes, well, the currency's been around for a very long time, so it's been in circulation for a long time as well. It's a great thing about coinage; it doesn't go bad.
Fair enough. Just
You'd
curious.
be surprised.
And I'm sorry, sir. I don't think I caught your name. My name's Fibblestib, and this is Dibble Dub right behind me.
You mean that big metal man is not a is there a person in there, or what is he?
Nope, he's
It's a
hollow.
mechanical amalgamation.
I give him a knock, and just dong 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 dong.
Oh, like animated armor. I see.
Something of the sort.
That would be a close approximation.
Or maybe a golem. And Danica puts his tankard of wine on the table, and he takes it. He's like, anyway, let's do a toast to new friends, right?
To new friends.
Much like
I
toast.
raised the mug for the toast, but I am not drinking any of it.
I'm gonna drink it. And Dibble Dub's gonna grab a glass himself, and he's just gonna pour it on his face.
No, Dibble Dub has. Think Bender from Futurama. His mouth opens up and he just stores it in a keg in his belly.
Oh, I like that even better. Yeah, Dibble Dub does that.
So he takes his tankard and just completely downs it, and then slams
Just
it.
pours it right in.
And then slams it onto the table. He goes, now, on to business, I guess.
To business. Very well.
What purpose do you all have with old Bone Grinder?
Is that his name, Bone Grinder?
No.
Who is Bone Grinder?
You mean you don't know?
If I do know, then not by that name.
You mean to tell me that you were about to walk into old Bone Grinder and you had no clue what it is?
Are you...
Are you talking about a person, place, or thing here?
The windmill.
Yeah, I'd say walk into.
The windmill is Old Bone Grinder.
Yes.
We recently came into ownership of it. Please do tell us more.
Ownership? No one's owned that place since the hags moved in.
Hags?
Yes, there's a coven of hags in there.
Oh, I see.
Have you never heard of dream pastries?
Dream pastries. No, indeed I.
We saw someone peddling them around town, but I did not think to partake.
Okay.
She is singing her. I'm sorry.
It is just a little distracting. I'm sorry.
You're going.
Well,
Night.
She
so
was
there's a
crying.
couple of hags inside of the windmill.
You're mean.
I gotta find the. I don't know. That's. Oh, that's right. This is Observer. But yeah, there's a coven of hags that have gone in. Actually, I should wait until John gets back, huh?
Oh yeah. Fucking I was talking about.
You go ahead.
Okay. Yes, a coven of hags recently have moved into into Old Bone Grinder. They've been making dream pastries for a long time now.
Dream pastries.
Yes, I would not recommend eating any of them.
What do these dream pastries do if you do eat? Just
I
out of curiosity.
I haven't tried them myself, but I've heard of stories of people eating them.
And what
Keep telling
happens
stories.
in these stories?
From what I've heard, it puts you into a trance. And you don't.
Like a good trance or a bad trance?
I don't know. From stories that I've heard, it's of a joyous place, far removed from this place.
Okay, so it's like any other kind of magical drug.
So basically, the windmill is a crack house.
What is up with us and illegal substances?
Yeah, we always seem to find some sort of crack house.
But hey, in this case, it's canon.
True.
I'm just saying, it's a little weird.
Getting a hold of a dream pastry. What's that?
Alright, that good.
First fairy dust, now dream pastries. We're just crushing the drug world.
Can I ever find these dream pastries?
You do not need. You do not need to do. You don't need the dream pastries. One bite is enough for you to become completely addicted. And in a place like this, it's dangerous.
I agree. Best to keep the mind clear.
So you say you have ownership over Old Bone Grinder, huh?
We do have the deed.
May I see this deed?
You know what? Yeah. I pull out the deed.
You pull out the deed, and he holds out his hand. He's like, "May I look at it?"
Yeah, but over the next round of drinks. I think we finished this off. Can we get another one?
This case, I'll buy. Danica, 5 more, please. And,
Nonsense. You said we would treat you.
Very well. And some time passes, and Danica brings over 5 more tankards.
I've deducted the electrum.
And again, this guy just downs it, and slams his tankard on the table. All right.
I think he needs to make a con save.
Nah, he's fine.
I unroll the deed and spread it out on the table so that we can all see it together.
He looks over it and goes, "This looks very aged. Where did you get this?"
We got this in a house. It was actually left to a couple of children, but they had passed. And in putting their spirits to rest, we became owners of this windmill. Essentially, the deed to the house and the windmill.
He scrutinizes the deed a bit more. He's like, "The Dursts. Are you telling me you got this from that old house in the village of Barovia?"
Yeah, in
That's
Barovia. You know the house?
"Yes, I know that a bunch of outsiders lost their lives there. It was the home of a cult, and they run afoul of the Devil Strahd, and he had them killed. Very sad story."
That would explain what we found in the basement.
Yeah. It does explain things.
Huh. So, is it true what the rumors say that there was that it was run by a cult?
It would seem that, at least when we were there, none of the cult remained there, though there were still sacrificial chambers and some, what I could only describe as aberrations. Chanting.
Well, if you guys survive the death house, maybe you guys would be good for old Bone Grinder. Tell you what, if you guys manage to clear out old Bone Grinder, I'll put in a good word for you.
Good word with who?
You'll find out. Just know that it's a group that you'll want to be acquainted with.
And I'm sorry, we've shared a couple drinks together, but I still don't think you've ever said your name.
Oh,
What do we refer to you as?
my apologies. My name is Davian. And
Pleasure to meet you, Davian.
Davian, two questions. One on business, one for intrigue. Which would you like me to ask first?
let's do intrigue.
How did you know that we were going to go into Old Bone Grinder, as you call her?
I have my sources. You don't get very far in Barovia without having your sources.
Was it the Raven?
Who knows? Maybe someone was watching you. Now,
And then for business.
ask away.
Where exactly did you find this feather?
Found it in the old Svalage Forest. Roll me
Could you
insight.
point out the... Okay.
Could I also roll insight?
Sure.
Just because I had originally questioned him about this
Yeah,
feather
sure.
earlier.
Go ahead and roll insight, both of you.
What's your insight?
+3.
Okay, mine's
And I'm
plus
going to give myself guidance, and that won't matter.
Mine won't either.
As far as you guys know, he's telling you the truth.
Sounds legit. Yeah, he found that in the woods.
We have a map. Would you be able to point to the rough location of where you found it? We're trying to find someone that might be able to help us in what we are trying to accomplish.
Oh. He brings out a map, which I realized I'm again in Observer, so I can't do jack with Observer. So you guys, do you guys bring out a map for him?
Yeah.
We'll roll out the map.
All right. Let's make sure observer is observing. So he tells you that it was in Svalich Woods, which, as you look through the map, it's all over the place.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
I
can see
asked
that.
for him to point out a bit more of a direct location.
He points out right around. He goes, "I think I found it right around here."
Interesting. Is it a rather viney area?
Oh, it's just a typical forest.
Maybe it does not lead us to the person we're looking for.
Gandhi. Since you have the highest passive perception, you notice Rictavio is watching you all. In fact, he's been watching you guys ever since the hooded stranger came in with you guys.
Remind me.
Tavio?
Rictavio,
Wait,
You know,
is that the barkeep?
the bard.
No, the dude with the circus.
There's a bard here?
Yeah,
I wasn't here for that.
it's something we sort of glazed over. He owns a circus with a giant battle cat, sort of.
Saber
Oh
cat.
yeah, I forgot
We-
that guy.
We just glazed over the bard that owns a giant battle cat and a circus.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
over there.
But yeah, you get
Yeah, that's just
Gandhi,
that's just normal.
Gandhi, you do notice that that he is observing, and now and then he'll take out like a little notebook and write down something.
Well, I guess I'll
When-
return to the group and just kind of quietly mention, like, hey guys, Bertavio, the dude with the big cat in the cage, free my dog, is taking notes over there, scribbling things down about us. He's been eyeballing us this whole time.
Specifically, the hooded stranger. Or at
And
least you
he's,
think.
Really seems like he's looking at what is it, Davy?
Davian.
Davian.
Davian. Davian.
Yes.
My friend noticed that there is a, and I say this in a hushed voice so that he can't hear. Noticed that there is someone eyeballing you.
Oh, you mean
you-
Rictavio? Yeah, he's always been like that. It always seems like he's searching for something. I don't buy his whole circus gig.
Yeah, it does seem sort of curious with a giant armored tiger in a cage.
Oh, you know about that, huh?
If we came across it when we came into town,
Yeah, it's
and
not,
I'm saying this in a hushed tone.
it's not very subtle, is it?
No, it is not, though. He seems like it's supposed to be some big secret.
So yeah. What do you guys plan on doing now? You going to Old Bone Grinder?
We might
question.
check out the town a little bit more before we head that way.
As far as clearing out Bone Grinder, do we need to leave the windmill itself intact?
I mean,
I was curious about that myself, but
I mean-
if I imagine it is probably made of stone.
I mean, that's up to you. You guys own it.
Understand.
So why does it have the name Bone Grinder?
It's an old mill.
Get it?
Did you crush bones into flour or something?
Bone meal.
Were there a lot of accidents?
Bone meal's a real thing that a lot of people use for a lot of different things.
I'm not entirely sure why it's called that. It's just called that.
Huh.
Fair
How
enough.
Is that name going back several generations or decades or what?
Older than me.
Mm.
I guess
Well-
we should go through town.
I'm going to slide my 2 tankards over to him. You've been very informative. We appreciate the information.
He sees the drinks. Is like, I appreciate the drinks. And he downs
Keep
the,
yourself safe out there.
and he absolutely slams both of them in quick succession.
Oh, I was imagining him taking both tankards both at the same time. Without spilling a drop. A true alcoholic.
Yeah, he doesn't spill a single drop though.
Most
Ah, that-
impressive.
Ah, that's some good wine. And he pats his stomach. Now, I think our business is finished for now.
Indeed. Thank you very much.
And now, what do you guys do?
I guess we'll get up and leave the bar so
Yeah.
that we can talk
All right,
without him being right there.
you guys leave the bar, and now you can talk talk amongst yourselves.
So
I think
the
we
only
need.
thing that we really have to go on at the moment, I've been. This is above table. I've been missing for the last 2 sessions, so I'm not totally up to speed. But literally, the windmill is the only thing that we have going. Otherwise, we're just waiting 3 days for this festival to start.
Or we can investigate the circus, which is what I was going to suggest.
Oh, the circus. I don't have that. Okay.
Yeah, that's the
That's
guy
where the
with
battle cat is. The bard owns it.
Well, I'd imagine that the circus is also
Oh.
going to come into play during the festival.
We also need to go to the toy store.
I don't want to go.
To the
What's the
toy store? What toy store?
Yeah, there's a
A weird
toy
Toy
store.
that we don't need to go to.
I'll add that to the quest list. Go to toy store.
So you guys
No.
want
They
to
have a bunch of creepy dolls that IRL Melanthe hates.
want to go to
I hate
Blinksy's
dolls.
Toys?
Yes,
No.
let's go to Blinksy's.
No. Absolutely not. No.
Hey, we could get it out of the way real quick.
Do I get anything for it?
If there's stuff to buy.
Do I get
Maybe
anything
inspiration if you're brave.
Her mic didn't pick it up. She said fine.
All right, so you guys are going to Blinksy's Toys?
Yes.
Yes.
So Blinksy's
And
Toys.
I'm going to autopilot. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. So you guys go down to Blinksy's Toys, which is on the way to the Burgomaster's mansion. And there's no map for it. Do I need to, I guess when, should we wait till Ace gets back?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
He's not going to want to miss her.
I'm listening, but I'm peeing currently.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'll go ahead and read the description. This cramped shop has a dark entrance portico, above which hangs a wooden sign shaped like a rocking horse with a bee engraved on both sides. Flanking the entrance are 2 arched, lead-framed windows. Through the dirty glass, you see jumbled displays of toys and hanging placards bearing the slogan, "Is no fun, is no Blinksy."
All right, I'm going to see if the door's locked. I'm assuming that it's still daytime and regular business hours.
You see a sign that says open.
Okay, I'm going in.
You open the door and you hear little bells jingle, and you hear a monkey just making monkey sounds.
Oh, no.
Now that is a sound that I didn't know I missed. Where is the little monkey?
And a heavy-set man who wears a moth-eaten jester's cap comes out and goes, "Oh, hello! How may Blinksy help you?"
Blixie gives me the egg.
I guess we're just here to look around. See what's
We
going on.
were told that you had things of entertainment.
Oh,
So we said we'd stop by and see what you had.
oh, you here for toys? Well, Blinksy has toys, and I guarantee they're fun. Because is no fun is no Blinksy. Now, what can Blinksy get you? Oh, and say hello to Piccolo. And this little monkey kind of appears on his shoulders and just kind of looks around and just screams at you all. He goes, "Now, Piccolo, be nice."
Can Piccolo be wearing a turban like Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z?
Sure.
Yes!
I want a tiny vest.
With the little cape and all that.
The shoulder pads that are too long.
Yeah.
The bladed shoulders.
Perfection.
Can-
Here's art.
Yes, this is perfect. I enjoy this.
Tell me about this little guy. I have not seen a capuchin in quite some time.
Oh, you talk. Piccolo here was given to Blinksy by Octavio. He came in to buy and bought a stuffed Vistana doll. And he
A stuffed Vistana doll. Can you tell me about this?
it is doll. Do you know doll?
The Vistana part is what I mean. Was there anything special about it? Did it make noise? Did the eyes roll back when you lay it down?
It is just stuffed doll.
I see.
But he seems to have fun with it.
Fun.
So, but yes, Octavio saw that Blinksy was lonely, so he gave Piccolo to Blinksy. Blinksy been much happier since have Piccolo. And
Is Blinksy small of size?
he is
I didn't say it was a beast.
No,
he's heavy set.
Hmm.
We'll say that he's roughly around 5 feet tall.
And he's on this dude's shoulders?
Are you talking about Piccolo?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Piccolo. Sorry.
Well, Piccolo
Yes,
is
he has
just
a beast monkey on his
Yes, he has a gorilla on his shoulder.
yeah. But no, Piccolo is just, as Axel said, a capuchin monkey,
Okay, so he's tiny.
which the adventurer gives the stats of a baboon, but we'll say he's the size
Okay.
of a capuchin because that's what the artwork shows. And actually, I should probably show you guys the artwork.
I think I had a manager that looked like that once.
I think I had a nightmare with this in it.
Okay. I guess when we look around, do we see anything interesting in this place? It's just dolls.
Yeah, I guess that's something I'm curious about too. Is looking through the shelves. Is there anything that I would deem worthy to purchase for our adventure?
So, how? What kind of toys do you want? We got the headless doll that comes with a sack of attachable heads, including one with its eyes and mouth stitched up. Seems to be a popular one. We have a miniature gallows, complete with trapdoor and a weighted hanged man. A set of wooden nesting dolls. The smaller each one gets, the older it gets, until the innermost doll is a mummified corpse. A wooden string mobile of hanging bats with flapping wings. I take great pride in that one. A wind-up musical merry-go-round with figures of snarling wolves chasing children in place of prancing horses. A ventriloquist dummy that looks like, Strahd. And a doll that looks remarkably like he says that it looks like some woman from the village of Barovia, but you guys notice that the doll he holds it up and it looks like Ireena.
When he shows us that, I'm going to just look at it sort of disgustedly.
It looks like a what?
It looks like Ireena Kolyana, the
Oh.
woman that you guys escorted to Valaki.
Okay, sorry,
It's a
I didn't
doll.
hear.
How much does it look like her? Like, is it a stuffed like cloth doll, or is it like a carved out of some sort of hard material doll?
And actually, while he holds up the Ireena doll, he goes, "Oh, sorry, not for sale." And he puts it to the side. Goes, any of those are for sale.
That nesting doll is kind of
Is
interesting.
he just straight up selling voodoo dolls?
From what you can tell, it's just creepy toys.
I mean-
make an Arcana check to see if they're voodoo dolls.
Go ahead.
What the fuck?
Can I do an Arcana check to
Sure.
see if they voodoo dolls?
Sure.
God, that was totally different sides of the spectrum right there.
Yes,
Nat
but-
1 and a nat 20.
Nat 1 and Nat 20.
Alright, so I'm giving it to both of you. They're just dolls.
It's up to the buyer whether or not they're voodoo dolls. He just makes dolls. But the buyer could turn them into voodoo dolls pretty easily, I'd imagine.
It's like a
We
gum
should
toy.
make sure that he doesn't make any of us.
And Blinksy goes,
On a perception check, can I make sure that there's none of...
"Go ahead."
What just happened?
You do not see any dolls that look like you guys.
Awesome, cool. That's good to know.
I'll be the blunt one here, and I'll just ask him, like, I think I've seen this person around town. Do you usually sculpt your dolls after actual people?
Oh, my my client who ordered this, I do custom orders, you
Custom?
say. And it's all about bringing happiness. And he says happiness like happy.
Yappy.
Happy with a Y after the H.
Do you by chance have one modeled after Dark One?
What do you mean, dark one?
It's a devil, Strahd.
Oh, well, I show you ventriloquist dummy.
Yeah, actually, how much is that?
Oh, 9 silver.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a gold piece for that.
And he hands you 1 silver in change, and he hands you the ventriloquist dummy.
She's like, you and me are gonna have fun.
I might turn this little ventriloquist dummy into another dibble dub.
Walk around with the visage of Strahd following behind us, acting like
It'd be funny and intimidating if they actually think that this tiny little Strahd is actually Strahd.
Strahd takes many forms.
Yeah. Emphasis on the mini.
And now our DM is like, first they're talking about weaponizing a trinket, now they're talking about weaponizing a mundane item. Oh, crap.
Do any of the other items seem like they're worth anything?
You don't by chance have anything with magical properties, do you?
No, children no need magic. No anyone else. He does. He's fun.
Well, you never know. You might have one imbued with some sort of dim light for a child afraid of dark.
No, but it's good suggestion. Blixie will look into that.
Alright. Thank you very much, Blinksy. You have a good
Blinksy.
time and take care of Piccolo.
Before we head out, just one or two more questions, Blinksy. I am at awe at your craftsmanship, and I hold up. I'm inspecting the Strahd ventriloquist dummy, and I would love to see that. I know it's not for sale, but I just love to admire the craftsmanship of that doll that you put away. I know it's not for sale, but I'd love to just see it a little.
He brings it. He goes, "Oh, sure," and he brings out the doll.
Oh, this is fantastic craftsmanship. I am something of a tradesman myself. I craft, and this is exquisite.
Oh,
The
you
client?
are you a student of Fritz von Berg as well?
Fritz von Berg. Yeah, of course.
Oh, Blixie is
I've-
Blixie considers himself being a student of the great inventor and toy maker named Fritz von Berg.
I've studied his tomes. I haven't directly been a part of his classes, but I have studied his tomes, and he does great work.
Oh, no classes. He is long dead, but his works live on forever.
Oh,
In fact,
That-
do you perhaps know about his masterpiece?
no, I don't believe that I've heard of that one.
Oh, his masterpiece. It is said to be a clockwork man. And Blixie has heard rumors that it lies somewhere in Castle Ravenloft.
A clockwork man.
Yes.
Interesting.
If you ever come across it, I would love to study it and be able to and be able to make more, bring happiness to all children.
If we happen to run across it, I can guarantee we'll bring it this way. But I am still a little curious about this piece here, because it feels like we met this person, and I'm just curious about who ordered this make. Just curious. I'd like to see, maybe peruse their collection to see all of your other works that you've provided them.
Oh, you say this door looks like someone?
Yeah, I feel like I've seen this person before, and it's such beautiful craftsmanship. I would love to see the rest of the collection, because I believe you said that you've done several pieces for this person. I'd love to see your work. And so maybe they'd be willing to let me see.
Oh, yes. Blinksy do custom work for the Burgomaster's friend Izek Strasny. Although
Hold on, typing that out. Zach von Stratsky.
No, Izek Izek Strasny Strazni.
I am very excited to I'm just hoping that they let us in to see your other works, because this is art right here.
Izek, he give me descriptions to work by, but he no pay.
Oh, okay.
He no
He
pay.
doesn't pay?
No, he threatens to burn down Blinksy's shop.
Oh, well, that's just not right.
He gives Blinksy something to do.
Sorry, typing.
Can Blinksy help you with anything else?
For me personally, I think I have everything that I need. I got my ventriloquist dummy, and where do you deliver? Just out of curiosity, because I don't know where I'm gonna find him without asking around, but you might know. Isaac, that guy.
Oh, Izek, he lives with Burgomaster.
Oh, he lives with the Burgomaster. Okay.
Yeah, he's assistant.
Oh, okay.
Makes sure everyone happy.
Well, that's nice of him.
Even threatening way, but happy nonetheless.
Well, I personally cannot wait to talk to him. But I think that's everything that we need from here.
Alright, and you guys leave?
Yep.
Alright, you guys leave Blinksy's toy shop. And what do you do now?
I trained Dibble-Dub to operate ventriloquist on me, so that he can be the voice of Strahd for our party.
So you practice with him a little bit, and he gets it down to like, Va Tatiana.
That's all he needs to do.
And it's a very robotic sounding noise.
Well, he doesn't speak. I guess that's also an issue with a ventriloquist dummy, is that Dibble-Dub does not actually talk.
In that case, it sounds like grinding. That's supposedly somewhat sounds like talking.
Perfect. That is even better than actually talking. All right, guys. We got a couple things that we can do. We got a couple days before the festival. I know we're not in the Burgomaster's best of graces, but maybe we might be able to rectify that by figuring out if his second in charge is trying to, dark magic voodoo doll people. That might get him on good graces. Or we could go to the bone grinder, which...
Or if we could check out the circus.
Or we could check out the circus. We got a number of things that we can do.
I say the circus because it seems a less risky thing to do.
Yeah, the bone grinder sounds like a risky thing to do. Maybe we save that one for last.
All right, so you guys are going back to the circus wagon.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
You make it. You are traveling along the path. Let's make sure that observer is observing. Yes. And you guys, as you guys are walking around, you didn't really see it very well the previous day, but throughout the town, there's like old decorations still up, as if there was as if a festival had already gone through. But you guys get to the Arisak stockyard, where you can see Rictavio's circus wagon, and there's no other wagons for it. It's just the one lone wagon.
Well, this doesn't seem much of a circus.
I guess we'll be careful. There's still that big ass tiger up there. Because all the wagon is just a big ass cage for a tiger.
I mean, it's a covered wagon, so it's all like enclosed. It's kind of like one of those like dressing room kind of wagons.
What are we, before we charge in, what are we here for exactly? Like, what's our purpose for being?
You guys wanted
To see if anything's out of the ordinary. The curator definitely seems to be an odd sort.
All right, so we're literally here because someone's weird, and we're checking them out.
He was very cryptic in our dealings with him, and he's trying to act like the beast is a secret.
Okay. We might be able to bring up him taking notes on... What's his name? Somebody. The guy.
Davian?
Yeah, I couldn't remember what his name was.
Yeah, I was wanting to call him David.
It's Davian.
Davian.
So, what are you guys doing now? Still see the wagon.
Is the beast inside still acting as feral as it did previously?
When you guys do approach it, the wagon does lurch.
I knock.
The wagon lurches again, and you hear what sounds to be like a roar, the cracking of wood and scraping of metal.
That's reassuring.
Anybody in there that is willing to talk?
Wait, question. Do we still have that wolf meat you tried to buy?
They don't have any wolf meat. They try to get us to go on a quest to kill wolves. We could.
Oh yeah, we do have a side quest for that.
Side quest to kill wolves. Hold on, I'll add that to that quest.
Well, I meant if we wanted to get past that thing, we could throw some meat at it, possibly, and distract it. I mean, obviously it's chained up, but just
Well, I
at
would
it.
hope it's chained up at least.
Well, from what I recall saying, it is chained up.
Are spices a rare thing in this world? Like, are they expensive? Like, spices are a deal, or are they common? Like they are nowadays.
And
Crazy.
all of a sudden, you all hear a voice going, "Ah, are you guys here to see? Are you guys here for the carnival?"
Yes.
And you turn around and you see Rictavio with what appears to be a steak, like just a little slab of meat.
Yeah, we're very interested to see the circus.
Well, I hate to disappoint, but the circus is not yet ready. Is there a reason that is there another reason that you guys that you all are here here at my extraordinary circus wagon?
Can we pet
Well,
the kitty?
Oh,
I mean, we were really looking forward to the circus.
well,
I mean,
well, like I said
is
before.
there anything you can show us? And I scraped together 2 platinum pieces, which is like more than what a commoner will make in their life.
That's insane.
And his accent completely changes, and he goes, "Look, there's no way of dissuading you guys, is there?"
No.
So you finally dropped the act.
He looks around, and he goes, "Meet me at the Blue Water Inn. One of the private rooms. Actually, I'll meet you there. Go ahead. It's up the stairs. Inside the tavern. Door at the end of the walkway. Or it should be, if I remember correctly. And we'll talk more there. Now,
Okay.
in the meantime,
Don't keep us waiting.
oh, I won't. It's just a simple thing of keeping the beast tame. And he starts climbing on top of the wagon, where he opens up a hatch, drops in the meat, and he goes, "Oh, you guys are still here. Well, I guess I'll walk with you." And he gets down and he leads you all to the inn.
All right.
We go to the inn.
I'm sorry, I had a cold shiver.
All right. So. And when you guys get back to the bar, Davian is still there, but there are a few other people with him. And we'll do that. I don't. Artrix, where did you go?
You said it was like up by the bedrooms, didn't he?
From inside the up the stairs inside the tavern.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
There's no
Right.
teleport there.
There should be. It worked for me.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's not move at all.
Let me teleport.
Trying to get up there.
Maybe it's because Rictavio's in there. In the way. Try it now.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. You're walking in midair now.
No, I'm not. I'm spider climbing.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah, didn't he?
I stopped paying attention for like 5 seconds. What is going on?
You guys are going
We
in.
were trying to fix the teleporter.
Yeah, turns out Rictavio's
okay.
just in the way. So, up these stairs. There you go. Alright, so he opens up this door and you guys kind of file in. We'll say that you guys went in there. He goes, and as soon as the last of you enter the room, he closes the door. He goes, alright. Now then.
Do we even fit in this room?
Cramped, but yes.
Cramped, but yes. He goes,
There's a whole ass centaur in here.
She's only medium.
cramped.
Y'all rude.
He goes, alright. Now then.
Aware of a slim physique.
He goes, well, now then. I guess introductions are underway. My name is Rudolph von Richten. Van Richten. And you are?
Dib.
So,
And this
Dib?
is Dibble-Dub. And I do a formal bow.
While standing on Dibble-Dub's shoulder.
He
And
returns.
Dibble-Dub is still piloting the little marionette.
And the Strahd ventriloquist dummy also does a bit.
He goes, fascinating. Are you training your golem friend here to be a ventriloquist?
It's not going well. I'll be honest.
Dibble-Dub
But-
lets out like a screeching noise as he works the mouth for the Strahd dummy. Goes,
But we're working on it.
And Rudolph goes, very well then. So,
He just makes it a little weird.
why are you here?
We were sort of thrust here against our will.
Let me guess, from the land of mist. Woke up in a strange world of just swirling mists and all that.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So you're
Glad to know that we're not the only ones that experience this.
Yes, I too am a mist walker.
Is that what they call it?
Yes. You, I don't know what planes you are from, but you are now in the mistlands of Ravenloft.
The Mistlands of Ravenloft.
Yes.
Interesting.
Now, I have specifically come here to deal with Strahd. But I can't do it alone, so I am gathering information to find allies.
Why were you taking notes on the individuals that we were talking to earlier?
Because he and a bunch of others are from a very specific group around here that holds high respect, or the people hold in high regard, as the Order of the Feather.
The Order of the Feather.
Yes, from the research that I have gathered, it is a group of were-ravens.
Of were ravens.
Yes, lycanthropic beings that change forms into a raven instead of the typical wolf, bear, or otherwise.
I must say that's a new one for me.
They're very similar, except they have a different disposition on other creatures. These appear to be good.
Interesting.
I must say
Very
their wine is
interesting.
really good. So, what is your goal in this in Barovia?
We've sort of been tossed into a situation where it seems that our goals align.
Ah, do they now? So you are also after Strahd's head.
One moment. Just in case, I want someone to cover the fucking marionette's ears.
Look, I
Dibbledub
don't blame ya.
removes his hand from the ass of Strahd and then just covers his ears, and he's just holding him in place by his head.
Have him turn away as well.
You know, Blinksy is a talented crafter, but magic items are not his thing.
It's not Blinksy that I would be wary of. They say that Strahd has eyes and ears everywhere.
That is true. Why do you think I go around gallivanting as the traveling circus extraordinaire Rictavio?
You could have picked a better name, man.
Hey, it's a wonderful name. It's the name of my father.
Oh, sorry.
What is the purpose of the cat?
Well, you see, you know the Vestani, right?
Yeah.
They're the spies of Strahd, and my whole plan was to train the cat to kill specifically the Vestani. You know, weaken.
It wouldn't be hard to do. We can tell you where their camp is, assuming it's still there.
That's one camp. There's multiple camps around the damn place. There's one right outside of Valaki as well.
Is there one by every town?
I haven't checked.
Interesting.
I've only been here about a month. If
We've
that.
been here less than a week.
Oh, less than a 10-day, huh?
Indeed.
That's crazy.
Seems you've had an easier goings than we have.
I've had my fair share of troubles. Pack of wolves here and there. Some very peculiar zombies as well.
Zombies, interesting. We haven't run into those yet.
You didn't have a house trying to kill you.
What are you talking about? The Death House?
Yes.
No,
How is that place so famous?
Yeah, I can tell you haven't been here very long. But no, I have not been tempted by the house.
We defeated the house.
Oh, you did you? And he takes out a notebook. He's like, please, tell me about your encounter in the house.
We will have time for that later.
Very well. Is there anything that you needed from me other than prying into my life?
Well, now that we know we have, in some sense, an ally, perhaps you can give us a bit more information about the goings-on in this land.
Well,
And exactly if you've discovered it, how Strahd has come to power, possibly the source of his power, aside of the curse of vampirism.
well, for that you would have now vampires. I am sort of an expert on that. So, vampires, they cannot be in the sunlight, otherwise they burn to ash. Of course, they survive on drinking blood, and whoever they bite becomes a vampire eventually. As I see that you are also aware. He looks at you with a wink. Now, curing a vampire is very complex. Tell me, what do you know of curing vampirism?
Well, if it's the same or different from where I am from, there's two ways. The most common is to slay the vampire that has infected an individual before their first feeding.
And the second?
The second is that you must seal them in their coffin through a rather complicated ritual. Essentially putting them to sleep until they are disturbed.
Now, I can tell you from experiment in my own experience, that way doesn't work.
In this world, I don't know if my world is a part of this one, but it worked where I was from.
Yes, possibly, and there's no guarantee that the first way that you mentioned will work either. But there is a foolproof way of curing vampirism.
Is it by killing the individual?
No. No.
Thank goodness.
It is through magic. Through some sort of spell like remove curse, or even the mythical wish spell. Now, how one goes about getting access to those spells, I have no idea.
Oh great, the easiest way to defeat
Do what?
Yeah. Easiest way to defeat Strahd is just remove curse.
If only.
Melanthe, we need you to level up and use your lay on hands on.
Look, dude, I can only go as fast as the story dictates.
That's not gonna do it. Remove curse is a 3rd level spell that I think is available to clerics, wizards, and... yeah, I can't think of a 3rd one.
I think that lay on hands has a at a higher level.
Lay on hands removes disease, not curses.
Disease
This
and
is a
poison,
very
I believe.
specific thing.
I think it's diseases and
Yeah.
poisons.
Yeah. Remove curses, very specific to classes.
So,
God, a cleric would
Paladins
dominate this whole thing.
Clerics, paladins, warlocks, and wizards.
Oh my. Right.
now as to the origin of Strahd, I have no clue. But I have heard of a book. It is the rumors have stated that it is called the Book of Strahd.
I pull out the Book of Strahd.
Just magically, you
Nope.
have it.
No, I actually do just have it. You
Yeah.
guys made me read it.
Yeah, and
No, I'm just saying because he's probably just like, where are you guys getting all this information?
yeah, his eyes go wide and he goes, "You have the Book of Strahd?"
Yeah, we found it. It was just lying
See, it
around.
makes me question what he's been doing this whole month.
Where,
Like,
We,
Rose got nowhere.
we acquired it from the Vistani.
Vistani. Tell me, did Madame
Yeah, they
did
Madame
Madame Ava give you a reading?
Yeah, she's the one that said we could take it.
Okay, and what? By chance, do you remember what your fourth card said?
I'm gonna make a
Of
history check,
course.
see if I remember exactly what it said.
I'll go ahead and say that you remember what the fourth card said, and do you want me to read it out for
I
you?
have it written down.
All right.
We remember what the fourth card says.
I couldn't remember if you were here for that one or not.
No, he wrote it
No, I
down
was
after
not there for that.
I went over it.
Be right back.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Great. What was the
Observer's
fourth
not
card?
observing.
Poor observer. Our viewers are so lost.
Well, Ace.
What was our fourth card?
How many cards were there in total?
There were
Was
5.
it just 4?
There were 5.
Okay, there was 5. Then that would have been the find the leader of the feathered ones. I think.
The leader of the feathered ones, you say? Then,
There's also a few other items that we're looking.
then I guess it is not my destiny to help you. But I would say that that the feathered ones could be referencing the Order of the Feather.
That would seem likely. From what we were told, the leader could be found near a land of vines.
The Land of Vines. You know, I've heard about a vineyard. The one that produces the wine that's served here. One of the I remember hearing the tavern master talk speak about them not getting a shipment of of wine for a while.
It's the same over in the town of Barovia.
Now, what were you and what were you and your friend speaking about?
Merely gathering information. He had some form of viewing us that we didn't know of. He had things about us that no one else should have.
Ah, he saw you, did he?
Not sure if he saw or if it was someone else.
Do you
Is
remember?
he by chance one of the were-ravens?
I do suppose. I do believe that he is. I have yet to.
The-
I have yet to see a member of the Order of the Feather that is not a were-raven.
Then perhaps he was the raven that warded us away
From you cut out.
from the mill.
Ah, old bone grinder.
Indeed.
And
Along with the house, we fell into ownership of.
I see. Well, I recommend that you get in their good graces. I feel like clearing out old bone grinder of some way would put you in their good graces.
It is good to know.
But it seems that it is not my destiny to kill Strahd. So, I will leave it to you four. Kill Strahd?
Above game.
Okay.
Instead of the were-ravens, is he one of the people that was an option in the deck to aid us?
Yes.
Okay.
Now I leave it. I leave I leave Strahd's fate in your hands. And if you do manage to kill him, you will bring peace to this land.
Would we be able to rely on you to do reconnaissance and gather information for us going on in towns and possibilities of where we may be able to run into more of these were-ravens?
Well, chances. In regards to the were-ravens, if you see a raven, chances are it's one of them. And as to reconnaissance, I've got my own notes. I can give you a copy.
That would be appreciated. How much of this land have you explored thus far?
I've spent most of my time here in Valaki, so it's not very far-reaching. All I know of are rumors.
We'll take what you have. Any information may be valuable.
Because actually, give me a day and I'll make you a copy of my notes.
Appreciated. We're going to possibly be in town to the upcoming festival.
Ah, yes, the Festival of the Sun, as the Burgomaster puts it.
Aye, the Burgomaster.
He does.
He is quite the delusional one.
Well, he wants to make sure that the Valakians are happy, and so he holds a festival just about every 10 days.
Is that not tiring?
It is a little bit. Alright. So I guess that concludes our business. Come to me tomorrow, and I will give you a copy of my notes. In the meantime, I suggest getting on the good side of the Order of the Feather.
Thank you for the information. The Order of the Feather will be most useful. At least now we have a name for who we are looking for.
Oh, and for your room for the night, tell them that it's on Rictavio's tab. Do not mention my true name to them.
Question. How did he capture the creature?
Oh,
If he's only been here a month.
I have my ways.
Okay.
He's a bard.
He seduced me. It's his lover.
I mean, weirder things have happened.
It's a polymorphed dragon.
No.
Thank you. We will be back tomorrow to speak with you. Would you prefer to have us meet you here or back at the wagon?
Do you plan on tackling Old Bone Grinder tomorrow?
We're not sure yet.
I would recommend it.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll clear that place out. No problem.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink.
Alright.
Very good.
Big bunch.
Have a good night. We will see you tomorrow. And I leave. Squeezing past Melanthe.
And we'll say that is the end of the day, and you guys went to the went down, talked to Danica, and told her that that your room is to be charged to Rictavio. And
I also, on Rictavio's tab, send another mug of wine to our friend.
Oh, to Davian?
Yes.
She seems amused at this, and she goes, "Okay." And then after, and you guys go to your rooms, and you take a long, you go to sleep. And with that,
Don't think any of us need it just yet, but if you do, benefit from a long rest.
yeah, today's
that
just been
actually
super
will,
exhausting.
Yeah, we really exhausted ourselves today.
That'll refresh my lucky feet.
All right.
Which you didn't use a single time.
I only had one use left.
And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and get everyone in their rooms. I don't know which beds
Dibs
you
on
guys
top bunk.
choose, but
Top bunk.
I'm choosing one that's not in front of a window.
oh, okay.
Paranoid about
Where are you
straw
going?
appearing at night.
Me?
Yeah.
I was going to bed.
No, that's a private room.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, you're trying to go and be nosy? I'm just kidding.
All right, and you guys go to bed. At the end of the day, there's 2 days left until the festival. And with that, I'm gonna end the session.
All
Okay,
right.
well, I feel like
So-
we made some progress.
Yeah, we
Slow
got a
progress,
lot of
but
progress.
Yeah, we're not fast.
I feel like that's actually a lot of progress for us.
That's what I'm saying.
Us, that is huge.
I mean, we are being forced toward Bonebreaker,
Bone grinder.
or whatever.
Whatever the heck it is.
We have clues that the vineyard will lead us to the leader of the Were Ravens. And possibly restore the more expensive wine for everyone.
Yeah, so, thank you everyone
And
so much.
that we need to level up Sylvia. Or, not Sylvia. Melanthe.
I am not Sylvia. I am
Melante's
not
not
a
leveled up
toddler.
yet?
I mean, level her up so she can learn Remove Curse and kill Strahd.
Or so you guys think.
I was gonna say, I feel like our hopes are way too high for that.
Remove curse. Congratulations, Strahd. You are no longer a problem. I like it. Solid
We
play.
end the session 20 sessions early.
Alright, and with that,
You don't realize that Paladins get 3rd level spells, do you?
alright, so thank you everyone so much for watching. This has been Tales of the Night, session